So today I have a new Gooseneck kettle to review. This one was sent over to me by, I don't know if it's pronounced Shewe or Shiwe. I can't say for sure. But these are great. I do have another one that I do use all the time, whether it's for tea, coffee, hot cocoa. I mean, anything that you need hot boiling water for. Now, I did kind of go over the specs on this before getting it, so I do know kind of what it has. But let me go ahead and finish getting everything open, and I'll show it. All right, here is the base unit. So it looks like there was a little extra cord wrapped in. I was going to say that was awfully short, still a little short. This one uses 1,000 watts, and they do say that you'll get to 212 degrees in 5 minutes. So we will definitely time it as well and get an idea. And then here is the kettle itself. You see it does have the nice shape for the gooseneck, allows you to pour a little at a time. See the coils there at the bottom to heat it. Nice big handle. Made from stainless steel. And they do have some indicators of how much you should put in there. There's a minimum and a maximum mark. Alright, so I went and got some water. It's just a little under the max line here. We'll go ahead and put that on, put the lid on, and we'll start it up. So one nice thing that this has, it has some presets for like different types of teas and black tea and coffee. So you can kind of choose which one, depending on the types of teas. Some of them they require different temperatures for the best brewing. Same thing with coffee. Usually coffee you'd want to keep it like 190 to 205, somewhere along that range. I'm going to go ahead and choose that coffee mark here. I'm going to hit that right button, which I already did. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer on the phone, and we're just going to see how long it does take. All right, we're coming up on 4.5 minutes here. It's about to be done. You could hear it and everything, so that should be beeping here as soon as it's ready. And we were just slightly under that maximum line. So with their claims of the 5 minutes, that's pretty darn accurate, I would say. And then I got my coffee here. I got my little pour over pot with a little bit of coffee in it. And we'll go ahead and we'll use it. So the idea with the gooseneck is that you can control your pouring a little bit better. And it just makes it easier for when you're doing your pour over coffee. Of course, like I said, you could use this with like hot cocoa. You can use it with tea, anything that you would need some hot water for. Overall, though, the kettle does work pretty well. It's not the fastest one out there because I do have one that's a lot higher wattage, but this one is 1,000 watts, so this would be a little more ideal for if you need lower power needs, like if you're an RV, different things like that. But overall, pretty decent kettle. If you got to 5 minutes to wait, it works pretty well. You'd probably take close to that to do it on the stove anyway, if not longer. Anyway, definitely a decent kettle. I will put a link in the description if you are interested in getting more information on it. And I do have another kettle. I believe I did that video. If I did, I'll put that on the recommend after this. Anyway, thank you for watching.